Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are talking about those late summer to early fall shoes. Am I the only person who historically has had such a hard time finding a pair of shoes to wear in like that in-between period? So I placed an order online at Nordstrom because I had a specific style in mind I was looking for, because you know, like this time of the year, you're kind of like over the sandal. You're not quite ready to stuff your feet into a pair of booties, but then you just want something a little more interesting than a flat. So I chose 5 styles, and total disclaimer, they're all the same color of neutral brown. If you guys know me well, you know that I just love a neutral shoe, but do not despair. If you see a style that you like, most of these come in a variety of different colors. So just click the link down below, hop online and see if there is a color that works best for you. So the first shoe I have to show you is this gorgeous number here. Now this is a genuine leather, as is everything I'm going to show you today. Love the fact that you have a 4-inch shaft. So basically you have the height that you would on like a shorter bootie, which is great, again, to transition late summer to early fall. Really enjoy the thick crisscross at the front. I just think it adds a really nice touch. And then you do have a zipper in the back. This is a hand stitch, which is so appealing for me. I love anything that has like a hand design element to it, especially when it comes to my shoes. You also have this beautiful rubber tread, so you're not going to be slip sliding around. These are very cushiony, and they also have really nice arch support given the fact that it is a flat. If you are a gal on a budget and want to maximize like best bang for your buck, always go with a neutral shoe because it will go with everything in your closet, which is a huge appeal. For me, this is the shoe I'm reaching for if I want to throw on a midi or maxi length dress. Maybe you're popping on a denim jacket just to, again, contend with a little bit cooler weather, but just a beautiful style that works really, really well with shorts, jeans, pants, skirts, dresses. Again, what are you not wearing with a shoe like this? So obviously with all of these shoes, what I was looking for in particular were like a little more design elements that would keep more of your foot covered, right? So again, something a little bit more than a traditional summer sandal, yet not something that's going to give you full coverage in case it is a mild day, like that perfect in between. So the next shoe I grabbed is this gorgeous woven detail. Again, love it. Plus I think it adds like such a neat texturized looking touch for the fall season. This is another leather style. You do have a rubber sole, and then you also have a zipper in the back. These are also extremely cushiony and comfortable. This is another one where you have that hand stitching detail that just makes these shoes look way more expensive than they already are. I think these are a great deal. Plus, what I love about this style in particular is it looks so good with like a classic skinny jean. This is something you could throw on with a great pair of shorts as well. Like the possibilities are basically endless. It has a perfect style personality to be able to function well in a casual moment as well as like a little bit more of an elevated moment as well. Another great in-between season shoe that caught my eye was this one here. I love the diamond weave, that texture across the footbed. Of course, you have a little bit of a peep toe action going on. You do have a strap in the back. So this is a great option. If you're one that tends to like slip slide out of your shoes and you need a buckle, this might be the one for you. It does have a very low heel. This is 1.25 inches, so still totally manageable. And another one with a rubber sole. Very cushiony. This is a leather style as well as a leather lining. And what I love most about this brand is it is an American-made brand out of Massachusetts, which is so cool. I loved playing around with these shoes, like trying them on with different outfit combinations, see what worked, see what didn't work. It was like a fun little experiment because I enjoy seeing like, how does a shoe like this work in my wardrobe realistically? Not like my dream wardrobe, not the wardrobe I think I should have, the wardrobe that works best for me and just makes me feel great. So this was very enjoyable for me. It's interesting to see, like, once you start trying on different styles of shoe, you really get to understand like, oh, okay, like I like this online, I kind of like it out of the box, but maybe it's not working for me in real life. That's why I think it's really helpful sometimes just to buy a couple pairs, try them on at home with all of your clothes at home, and that way you can make a really good decision to figure out what is the best investment for you to spend your money on. Okay, so this next one I fell in love with when I tried this one on in store. I was in Pittsburgh recently visiting some family, had to take a trip to Nordstrom because we don't have a Nordstrom anything, no Nordy's rack anywhere near us here in the mountainous boondocks. So when I was in store, I found this mule and fell in love, mainly because of how insanely comfortable this shoe is. Oh my goodness, you literally feel like you are walking on clouds. Love the color of this genuine suede. It's that beautiful warm chestnut that I'm so drawn to. You also have a leather lining and it has a nice tread on the bottom as well. This is also a very manageable 3-inch heel, which is interesting because typically 3-inch heels are getting into like very high territory in terms of heel height. But because of the shape of this, it's almost a wedge. You have so much support here that it does not feel like it is 3 inches high at all, which I love because then it's giving me height, it's elongating my legs, but then it's super comfortable to walk in as well. Again, this company is American, based in Massachusetts, and what I thought was really interesting is online there are 7 5-star reviews for this shoe. Also love the fact that these are suede. Is suede not like the best shoe material for the fall and spring? Oh, I just love it so much. Okay guys, a final transition shoe to show you. And in fact, when I started looking at shoes online, what I had in my mind was a peep toe booty, which for some reason are very hard to find this season, at least a style that doesn't have like a dressy stiletto heel. But came across these and was like, oh, okay, now we're talking. Can I just tell you what I love most about this pair is the rounded heel. It just adds such a fun artistic element to a pair of shoes. This is another style that does have that zipper in the back. I also love the fact that you have these little cutouts. Just again, it gives your foot enough coverage to contend with cooler weather, but then you still have some ventilation if it is a milder day. Some reviewers online were saying that the leather was way too stiff for them. I didn't find that at all. These are really comfortable and easy to get in and out of. Now this is leather. You do have a leather lining and another one with a nice grip on the bottom of the shoe. Will say I'm not sure if I'm in love with like this textured look. For some reason it's throwing me off, which is a shame because I really like the style and the fit of these. As I said, I'm just not sure I can overcome like this wrinkly kind of vibe. I don't know, it's probably just me. You guys know how picky I am. But otherwise, they are super comfortable. Okay guys, so that'll do it for a couple different options I'm weighing for my transition shoe. And I gotta tell you, I'm getting so excited about my fall wardrobe. I am really being like super thoughtful and intentional about what I am bringing into my closet because I've taken my fall wardrobe literally down to the bare bones. And it has been such a fun experience. So to me, like finding those perfect transitional shoes are just gonna be like the icing on the cake. As I said, I will have all of these listed and linked down below for you. And again, do not worry if you do not like to have only neutral shoes in your collection. I think all of these come in different colors, so just check it out, see if you find one that works for you. But in any event, thank you guys so much for spending your time with me today. I hope you're having a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.